think I hear some people.
Someone's having a party in there.
As a producer, you gotta stay on top of your health. Health is wealth is what they say. So gotta stay in tippy-top shape. We're in. Y'all gotta hear this beat. Made this last night. I'm looking in the mirror and I have this little red dot right here on my nose. Feeling like Rudolph, ready for Christmas. Even though the summer's just starting right now. Now that we got that taken care of, let's get to the meat and biscuits to all this nonsense. I moved to Orlando last year, stayed there for a year, just moved to Atlanta a couple months ago, and I've been meeting all these awesome people. You're just a producer, I'm just a producer, and we just experiment with different sounds. We just gotta have fun, you know? I've been trying to keep that in mind. Thank God every day, the position he's put me in. I'm just grateful to be able to make music, man. Waking up in the morning, eat some avocado, make some beats. I'm just looking to get inspired by new things, try out new sounds. It's fun to keep evolving. As my sound kind of progressed, there were things that I liked, things that I didn't like, there were things that stayed, and there were things that went. So when I go to make a beat, I have a little stash of all my sounds to go to. I want you to be able to experience how easy it's been for me lately. I want you to be able to take things from me and make it into your own kind of style, you know? Super cool, seeing how everyone works differently, seeing how everyone's got like their own little swag. If you can take inspiration from my sound, that's awesome. I'm taking inspiration from other people all the time, and it keeps everything fresh. It's easy to get caught up in like, I gotta make this type of beat, or I gotta make that type of beat, or I gotta make this many beats today. Making beats is simple, and we gotta keep it simple, but we gotta keep it fun too. It's enough yapping, let's just get in here and cook up. I'm gonna make a beat right now. Yeah, let me just light this candle. It's getting low, so we're just gonna cook up until this candle runs out. It's not really working. We got the setup right here. I just got this new turf. Let me know if you want a hoodie. This hoodie's pretty comfy. A tumfey hoodie is a comfy hoodie. So if you want one, let me know. I'm gonna show you how I use tumfology. You can use it however you want. We got a little starter foundation right here. And I know the leads are key in a tumfey beat, but this little foundation right here, that's the sauce, man. I'm telling you. So if you just right click and press C, they have that cloned, and now you can just drag another one shot on top. Look how many leads we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get the frogland lead. This is one of my favorite leads. It reminds me of like a frog or something. You could just swap out the leads. Once you find a lead that you like, maybe you decide you don't like the sound that much, you can just go back in here, keep that lead going right here, and I'll just click through them. These are all interchangeable too. The leads can be used pretty well as basses. Then you can grab a plug. You gotta do the classic stab. I like this part, but I want to change this part. You just jump in and do that. That's the easy part about it. Delete that. I'm gonna just keep making these. This is all it started with, and then that's what gave me the inspiration to make all of this. Less is more, but while I'm making the melody, more is more. These are all in the same key, so you could just keep dragging. You don't have to pitch anything around. They're all in C major, the best key. I'm gonna mute everything. Wait, so I already got an idea. Then I usually start muting stuff because I'm like, okay, I got all these lead ideas. I'm picturing these can be different sections, trying to fill this whole channel rack right now with a bunch of sounds, and then I go back and pick which ones I like, pick which ones I don't like. It's nice having like a little repetitive MIDI just to build off of. Since it's in C major, I can just drag these in right here. Now that I have a little bit to work with, I'm gonna just split the channel right here, get all these, put my bass at the bottom just because I like doing that. I I do a lot of switch ups in my beats. I want the progression to change right here. I'm gonna take the same key, but I'm gonna drag one of these melodies instead. I'm just gonna copy the bass line right here. I'm gonna just take the end of this MIDI right here and keep duplicating it. Just chop this little thing right here. You just keep flowing. And I'm gonna grab even another lead for a bass right here. You know, I love my slide. I'm just gonna start making some basic drums. Gonna reverse this part right here. Add the final lead. I could keep adding to the beat, but we have to blow out the candle. It's time for bed. Tumfology is out now on tumfey.net. Keep your stick on the pud and your Bible in the tuck.